Why are you so scared to walk
known
through?
for having some very vocal fans. Nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field.
We got Detroit Lions versus the Philadelphia Eagles.
And away we go at the link. On the return, Britton Covey. Only manages to get this back to 20 before he's taken down.
He just healed that. Oh, this is cheating. He might be stream sniping.
It's like we're playing. It's like we're playing. Oh, I was trying to set it up.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Oh my God.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley.
What?
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you're running on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Ball at the 33 for first down. They kick the running back in motion. First down throwing for Hurts.
Oh,
This one's snapped
Tasty.
by Dallas Goedert.
Dallas Goedert catches the
And he's
ball.
down after getting this up to the
For an
41.
8-yard gain. I got something that wasn't. Here's a guy who laying down the
Opens
fifth.
up the entirety
I
of
nobody
the
can
for
get
second
ball.
down. Third and shorten your back pocket, get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Man in motion, headed right. Here's 2nd and 2.
I don't think
It's Saquon
A.J.
Barkley.
Brown's trying to stop that touchdown. A.J. Brown said it should have been me.
The Eagles take a 6-0
can't hit
lead
a
right
game.
away. Saquon Barkley, the
Overlay.
touchdown. So a picture
Bro,
perfect
open it up
way
on
to
your phone,
begin
bro.
this ball game.
Okay.
Their opening drive.
Now you gotta wear the
ends
dead
in
game so we get
six.
the
No question about it. That's how you
sponsorship.
do it. You work all week to script out the opening
Mojo,
drive,
bro.
and it's huge when it pays off like that.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
Not the Eagles jersey.
Greg Reynolds to return it.
Bro, it's
And his drive will start
one
inside the
the
25.
greatest Eagles quarterback both face of the year. This is Nick Foles. Second greatest Eagles quarterback.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Goff taking right to the air. St. Brown there to bring it in. They drop it with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game. But boy,
Overall, it's probably going to be like
shot.
catch every single
That's
time.
what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Oh!
That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. On first down, it's gone. Right, wheels it in.
You didn't even touch.
And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That play good for 17 and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First down throw from Goff.
Oh.
Wow, wide open here, complete.
I thought he was going to run the ball.
Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions finish off their opening drive. Well, Brock, that proved a little too tough to stick to. Turns out it was the right route to get a touchdown on that play.
Yeah, those corner routes can be some high risk at times, but big time rewards. Think about this for a second, Kate. We talk all the time about the efficiency of a slant route and in breaking, that angle breaking in. Right, higher completion rate, you're throwing something breaking in. You have a corner that breaks out. Obviously, the efficiency may not be there. Touchdowns and big touchdowns can fall in 2 seconds.
I've only seen a Sunny for that play.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Something every week. Is it you that has? No, yeah, it's last right.
First and 10 now from the 30. They'll go from the gun quickly. And they had that one contained right at the line.
0-yard gain.
Stopped on the play by Zadarius Smith. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
What you say?
Hurts now from the gun. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he's brought down.
Hey, that's unrealistic. You guys balls.
This is 25.
You guys go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Receiver in motion, headed right. First down, a run with Barkley. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Running back sent in motion. Here's 2nd and 5.
Nice.
He's got Devontae Smith. It's a Philadelphia touchdown.
He's like
Eagles break the tie here in the first. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
Hey, you're going
That's a quarterback.
You're following the George Whitman?
But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
No, but you came out with the W.
Thank you, Caleb. I should still watch it. It's too choppy, he said. Oh, yeah, no.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
It's true.
Yeah, set to the Queens.
Reynolds with a return. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25.
You got him update on.
Ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
We're not going to RalphaleteXP.
Shotgun snap here to go.
Sir.
That one's complete, right side.
You got work.
And he's out of bounds past midfield.
You got caught.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he
did
completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to the link right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Eagles defense is only good for running.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st down, ball at the 36. From the gun, gone.
Nice.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
Come on, Rich.
Picked out by Quinion
Go, Mitchell.
Mitchell.
Go. Oh, you
And
should
the
have too
Eagles
good.
get the football
He's
back
legit.
across
Yeah.
midfield before going down inside the 45-yard line on the return.
I know he started the play as a defender.
That was big.
Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigated on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space.
Yeah, so what he
It'll
click
make
it,
those
so I guess if I
offensive
double
coaches
click
and
it,
teammates
it's
proud.
double
We've
click.
seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Option play. They give it to
Oh, snap.
Buckley.
Oh,
And they'll have to swallow a loss on the play as he's touched down behind the line.
what do it's over?
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show
So
up as a
Lambda has
negative run on the
some
stat
shots
sheet, but that was not the runner's fault.
bad.
He did
Oh, yeah,
all
that
he
was
could
that.
to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Able to get it to Barkley.
Playing like the Eagles this.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to
That's a
shake a
wild
defender. That's
screen
all
play.
you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he
Should've
knocked
ran
him
it.
back
Take one
across the
out.
line.
You can't hear us.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts.
Oh, there you go. Good read, good read.
That's
Oh,
good for
that's
Hurts.
good.
And they finally bring him down. But that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will
Yeah, when he
indeed
does something
continue.
Look, it's probably not real bad.
Why?
It's like you're playing on.
I know. Because you don't want to ever play with me.
Hand off headed right, Barkley.
It's
And they make
Saquon
the stop, but a
Barkley.
lot closer to the end zone now. He got it to the 11. It's a
Get
solid
hammered at
7-yard
six.
pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
You gotta run the wire with that tape.
They don't have to work the others.
Shotgun snap for Hurts.
No, hey. Oh, I hit it and he didn't throw it.
Drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Do that wild
Sure
screen.
ended up being worst case scenario. Pass rush just kept
Yep,
coming
yep.
and coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Now Hurts on 3rd and long.
Never.
On the move, headed right. And his
Oh,
perfect start
thank
is
God.
over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
The win, want the win.
The kick by Hopkins is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a
Kick by
two-possession
who?
game.
You know, you look at that
It's
third down
Hopkins.
play, looking back, and it really turns into a three-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT.
Neat time.
Patrick with the catch. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Goff on 1st and 10. Finds Laporta. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. James Bradbury up from the secondary for that tackle.
This is the only you're gonna bet.
Out of the shotgun. Goff.
Oh, I pulled him off again.
And he's going to take this in. Touchdown,
Go.
Detroit.
Huh?
The Lions making a one-score game before halftime. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, you can find pay dirt.
And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away.
He's on what?
Covey now to return this. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
Somebody voted against you, 67-33.
Right, brother. Brother running into me.
Go ahead, chat. Let us know who's going to win, and we're going to get a rock victory or rest. Let's listen to one out. One out it is wire to wire. Let's see if Robert can move forward.
Hurts to throw.
Oh, no, we go see.
Actually, answer.
Jack Campbell with the INT. And the Lions will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception.
The best defenses, you can go look at it through the decades, are built from the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out. That's playing your coverage from the inside out. That time, beautiful job by the defense of taking away the middle of the field, getting that interception, and setting their offense up for success.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Now the Lions call in timeouts. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All right, here we go. Second down.
Why did I get a game day cut?
Trying again, following the sack. This is complete to Patrick. He's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Detroit calls timeout. It's second.
Sunday.
And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of the sack.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Near the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Working quickly here. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now.
Oh, you got some bits. 1 what?
4 downs now to get in.
Oh,
Here's
man,
first and goal.
must have been something with clean bills. After that ankle break. Shocking. My boy Bo Nix.
Looking to throw. Gone.
Oh, you pump faked it? Bro, get that. Run to the house.
Interception.
Where's your on the phone?
The 50.
40.
He's at the
40.
30. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown.
It was all touchdown. What was it? I thought it was moved up for 2 point.
Yeah, it's bad commentator.
Oh my god, I was looking at my mountain. I was thinking about Bo Nix.
One end zone to the other, and he did just that.
Missed him already.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. They just got that unique way of seeing the field.
I was really hoping, you know, by some chance we got another 15 seconds inside.
Pick 6. Wow.
I'm Brady.
And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half.
Still a chance, right?
We've reached the midway point of this contest.
Coach the Bills?
Yeah.
And an
Oh,
exciting 2 to go.
yeah.
The NFL
Yeah.
on EA
I think he had a
Sports
meeting with
returns
them.
after this.
Yeah.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
He's playing quarterback again.
We lost freaking Daniels.
Khalif
Who you go
Raymond to return it.
Chargers. I missed my tackle.
For OC or?
Return ends as they
Oh,
bring him
okay.
down
Oh,
inside the 30.
Oh, that's right, they did, right? Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot.
The McDaniels seat.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Interviewing Dable. No, not Dable. What's his name?
Goff trying again here after the pick.
Babro.
No, the one from New York.
Makes it second down.
Oh, Those linebackers, they seem to be in the thick of every play. Quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
The throw again here, 2nd and 10. It's gone. Throw complete to Williams. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. Easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
Laporta with the grab. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
What the heck?
13 on the pickup.
And
that gives the Lions the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that.
I thought they signed him already.
Nonetheless.
Maybe it is earlier.
No, I thought they signed him like a couple days ago.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jamaica. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
What if he gets now?
Open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Don Harbaugh gets giant.
I hope so, because they have a good.
From the 46.
Yeah.
It's on the turn. The ball's in. They lost it. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also
I get it.
yeah,
you got it.
In your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what?
Challenge to that.
Anyway, none of it matters now if you can't hang on to the football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff.
Oh.
He's got space. And he is into the end zone. The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. Found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you appreciate guys that can get on base, but it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles push their lead to 18. Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
I think we're going to drop our
in on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Are heaters on?
But it's not on. Like, it's not actually.
Oh, it's just.
Here's
It's
gone.
No! No!
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down throw from Goff. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
What are you?
Working across the middle
or
block, it's tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess. Even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing
are
for
you
those undersized
one or
receivers you
one
talked
of
about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact.
Yeah.
And he couldn't do it.
They catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21
give me this mic from
and that gives the Lions the 1st.
Yeah, he said he can barely hear. I'm putting this right here.
Going again.
That's my game stuck all the time on Fortnite.
It's incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it'll be 2nd down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that is a big reason why.
Kate, I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear.
Come on.
You could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Let's see, you play Raph next week?
Yeah, I play next week. You
pick me up. And I play Aaron. And you play me for first week. Week 5 is Rocket's pitch.
No, that's why I got scared.
Drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I played George Wentz.
And again, week 10, I think. No.
To this defense, who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself.
Twice.
And they do get home. That's
no, week 7. Yeah, week 5, week 7.
Another try following the sack.
Oh, come on.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Yes.
Yeah.
Championship will be the week of.
First down, it's gone.
I'm sick.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's when you make the championship.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one.
Is that the motherland?
It's not quite over
That's the
yet,
Holy
but
Land.
it takes a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter.
Wait, when's Palm Right. I am going to Mexico in April, so I am going to have time in April.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
But he said it's March 29th.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like the last week of March.
Now
Aaron
go.
said he's going to be position. Yeah.
Thank you for here in San Antonio.
Touchdown, Detroit.
Well, you're going to be here in San Antonio?
All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed.
Oh, Aaron, are you going to be here
in the
that
booth,
weekend?
but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
What we do?
Oh, he said he might be here the day before.
He's throwing for it. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. Okay, Brock, dialing up another 2-point call. And you remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail, it would just ring and ring and ring. It's still ringing. Fall short again of reaching that end zone.
Oh, you're going for a
defense not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge with being super aggressive. Is why give that defense something to feel good about coming off the field after you put 6 on the board.
I dropped it.
And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, bro.
You got it, right?
That, Kate?
I'm pretty sure that's Bob.
The bold point of the game
Just
where
call
you
my
have to try something
Frankie.
bold could
Those
end
were
up
like
becoming a
match.
play that finally sinks them, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with an onside kick.
Show me some rain.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, the ball's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Is it down here?
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. That sure altered the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts.
Five give.
Oh, I like it. Bless it, dude. Wrong play.
Fucking this up. No, this live on stream.
Cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where
Chat, I give this up. Snuck is live on stream.
I
frankly, while some of the best QBs play
I had that sound on the board and I couldn't swear.
You flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and go an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Shotgun snap here to go.
Nice. Yes, sir.
Intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Eagles will get the football right at that 25-yard line following the interception. Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back
Stop sharing this
plays,
damn stream.
and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the
No,
ball.
it does not.
Because these secondaries are locked in.
And 20. Send 20.
Chat, we got a new poll going on.
Oh my god.
Buys time, rolling
Oh
right.
my god.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in
It's like a
coverage,
little.
and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the
Music?
incompletion,
In
here
background, or
comes
is
the
that you,
second
Eric?
down call.
Playing music? Are you watching First Things First?
Hurts. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
It sounded like
Boy, that sped that whole play
First
up,
things first
and it
is
opened up a
defense.
wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up
Bro,
an interception.
football.
And that wasn't until after they almost
We
brought
gotta
it
get
up.
this.
Damn it.
That is
This
exactly
sounds
what they needed. Kirby Joseph picks it.
Yard strike. Right. Yard strike.
And the Lions have some news.
We gotta get this sub.
And what
We
a
gotta
huge
give it
bonus
something
on
to
top
do
of
it.
the takeaway. Not only did you
Right,
steal the
Jack, Aaron.
possession, but you immediately
They're sitting here talking about the damn screen.
and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6.
It's not
And if they
fair.
score quickly,
What's the Arizona
they'll get
talking,
that
guys?
opposing offense right back out there,
It's-
still reeling from that interception.
Oh, I know. Caleb was doing so good against you the first game.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Gets
Yes.
this one to Patrick.
Don't worry, guys. We do a
Can't
zoom
bring
in
him down until he gets into
at
that red
halftime.
zone at the 19.
and you only.
Goff on 1st and 10.
Oh, thank
And they
God.
pick him off
Ref, ref,
again.
He's too slow. He's too slow. Get out of my way, ref. He's too slow. He's too slow.
Space on the right. He's got room.
Stop.
And he makes the next
Get a
go.
fumble.
It's a touchdown on the pick
Like I
six.
did last week.
Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Yeah, you make as many catches as he
Aaron,
has
you
in
were
this
right
game.
behind
You're
him.
gonna
All
try
you had to do was
attention.
press square.
They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
I said you were right behind me. You had to just press square and you got in the tackle. Or X. Alright, I forgot you're on Xbox.
And the Eagles go up by
I'm a
19.
PlayStation player.
Man, that's taking off. They wouldn't see our kids.
A quick chance at
Didn't see my
redemption
left
after that
leg.
pick
So
6
nothing-
as it's sent away.
Bro, you give me. I'll do
Raymond on the
that.
return.
Where?
Coverage team
Brother,
gets him
Brian,
down
wait,
at the
chat,
26-yard
please.
line.
Are you on drop the screen? No. Are you on Josh's stream? He's streaming us on Twitch right now.
And the drive
Yeah,
is
well,
going
let's
out
get
with
that
1st and
$5
10.
If you're listening, no friends kiss. There's my buddy sitting next to me trying to make me kiss him if they send
Getting
subs.
right back to it after that interception.
Come on, let her know.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Devontae Maddox comes up with it.
Homie, good night.
And the
So, homie, good luck, George.
almost took it all the way back. Oh, what a return.
Will you punch George that one too?
Yeah. 50
You know what this is,
gifted.
Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive
But-
coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6. Yeah, it stinks for the
There's a
offense,
hole.
but that was a practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Only a couple there, but still in good shape. Only 3 yards to go here on 2nd and goal. Motion man right is Smith. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And in fact,
It's a Philadelphia touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
you know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles continue piling onto this lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
Oh, it's gonna be worse.
Raymond on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Need the what?
They've got first down from the 31.
It's gonna turn to you guys one couch pretty soon.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That was incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. He can't hang on to the pass. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Well, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff.
What are all the little
Such a
stars for, Josh?
well-designed play.
It hides certain
Got the man
words.
open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. We could revisit that play in the future.
Oh, did you drop that?
You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Bronk. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys.
Wow, he caught that.
Defense is flying around and making the play.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Lions hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Sniper Axolotl.
He's up chat.
Sticking with the
We're on
passing
max
game.
level.
It's not for me, Chad. It's for my son.
Right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's second down. He'll throw it yet again.
Yeah,
Into
that's a
the
good
final
job.
right. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. They'll throw it again.
Oh.
And
Switch
just
to
gets
the guy.
back to the line of scrimmage. Gotta hurry this to the line. Second and 10 now. Has him on the quick hitter. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
And those are the completions they
Yeah, you're
rely
almost up,
on
dude.
from their passing game.
That one
They're
too.
now set for first and 10. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked out by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles get
I
it
don't
as he
know
makes
where
his
he
third
came from there.
interception in this game.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is
What's
feeling
happening,
is
Chad?
only going
George,
to
come
lead
back.
to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be second and 9.
The one thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Goddard makes the catch. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Hurts with it on third and short.
Whoa.
No, they get him yet again. And the Lions have it after forcing his fourth.
It was so close right there,
INT
chat. We're so close.
Well, no doubt there was some doom and
Actually,
gloom
chat, I want to let y'all know there's another guy that
following
starts with
their
J.
interception, right? But a little bit
will
of
be
new
here
life
soon
there,
that
as their
it might
defense
actually happen.
picks him up, gets it right back
Might
for
actually
him.
happen.
We're
Might
in
actually
for a
happen.
nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy out, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
It only happened if I reached 70 followers tonight.
Pigskin makes a bunch of
Big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
English 150 to 150.
There's another one. This one now. Huh?
The whole account.
Just to watch it.
Just to blow up chest.
So it's an Eagles win here in this one. They did their part, Rob, defending the home field, using that advantage to secure the victory.
We'll be back. Hopefully they'll come back on this channel. Actually, you know what? Wait, you guys on couch real quick. Go ahead and tell us about talk to George actually about the game.
Be right back. I'm gonna go rush him.
He's leaving chat. Everyone type Rob, stay, get some. So George, welcome to
And Jared Goff had 389 receivers. That's scary. One touchdown with each. Oh, it was his defense.
Check those stats. Bro, he threw only half yard. Did he run most of his set downs? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 6 interceptions.
Jesus. Court hit it out 60. I'm sitting on the couch and subscribe. Did
you see the picture of the score?
Yeah, running back again.
I'm in one of the drinks.
You want a Pepsi or a Mountain Dew?
So. Bro, it's hot.
In my fridge.
Do you really know?
You guys see? I got my friends here, but he'll drink out beer villages. We're going to jump to
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia.
2 for the Philadelphia Eagles in the Detroit Lions. Coming up.
You know, no signs of Jose. Sure. Take him on your, wow, stand on the couch. No, let's see, I'm not playing for you, George.
Are you still at the apartment?
Is he really?
Here is the Spring League star, Jake Bates, set to get this one going. And we're underway here in South Philly. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Thought the Eagles were out.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
That's caught Saquon Barkley.
Yeah,
And
you heard
down
about this.
after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend it.
He gets free.
Come on.
Down the left sideline. And he will go all the way. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Why?
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Here's first
freaking hate Xbox.
Right to the air, here's Goff. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second.
I like it. Really?
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Oh, did you catch that? Oh, you got it.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Oh, there we go.
And that's going to be and his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You have a lot of time to
that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Fender never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And some good blocking, springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to third down.
It's okay.
You're good.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts.
No, I saw that too, dude.
And intercepted. And the Lions are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save the points.
They'll go play action with Goff. First down throw there is incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
A second down throw for Goff. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta.
He is a guaranteed catch. Insane.
At the 44-yard line.
It seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the
right
passing
now.
game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. Listen, I know I'm biased.
You want
If you want
another
passing game, you better have a good tight end.
No.
Goff's going to throw here on first and 10. He'll
Well,
go right back to Laporta. And they'll get half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Just take what the defense is giving you. You can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
And it'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs.
Product placement. Look, you got the dead game.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment.
Hey, if you're still in the chat, where you at?
Here's 2nd and 6.
George.
What's the
It's Goff.
Oh,
Throw complete to Tim Patrick. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped, you know it's zone coverage. As long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're...
That one intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
And we've seen this throughout the entire game, Mike. These receivers are having a hard time uncovering against this secondary. You force a quarterback to throw into a lot of tightly contested windows, it's going to end up in the wrong hands.
From the 25, they'll go to work.
Rifles off, dude. Look at the face.
They'll start off the ground with Barkley.
Not much.
Goalie a couple. Brian Branch in on the tackle.
Time the game's almost over.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Third game.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts.
Oh my god.
You
got lucky.
You got so lucky on that, dude.
And he'll be taken down all
I
the
thought
way
you had that too.
past the 45.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time.
How far back is that? Only a 1 yard gain?
Oh, I think I'm sure it's a lot better than that.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down.
Oh,
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts.
whoa. Over there. Just one
Taken
point
in
to me.
by Dodson. And he will score.
It was fun. I wasn't a chicken punch.
It's been
3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the 1st down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that 1st down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
Yeah.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Like it? Have you tried the one? Yeah. Let's say that one's
Set
good.
to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's go. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd
Can we be
down.
the first streamers to get sponsored by Fox?
What?
You hear the responsible play talking?
Goff to throw. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And he's got it to the 35
From my
yard
couch. Whenever I turn my couch up with a giant
line. Off to
back
throw on first down.
I'll be talking. Oh,
In this first half, he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
Yes.
A handoff, running left.
Yeah, it's horrible, dude. I can throw left.
And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Huh? See right now. He's like, okay,
We got an update. So yeah, update is RalphaleteXP. We'll be here.
After the loss, is second and 13.
We will get a game.
Throwing is Hurts.
Saquon didn't cut in fast enough.
He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Good coach, listen to me, boy.
Third and long. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete.
He was open.
Great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. And that one not placed as well as he had hoped. It's all the way into the end zone for a touchdown. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
He's open. It's for me. Maybe.
Off the play fake. Here's Goff. Got a man.
Right there, bro.
And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
That's a good old line. Dude, I can't freaking.
It's Laporta, the tight end.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Hello.
Throwing, Goff.
Oh, you urged. He said
He's going to be taken down.
Wife came out of the roof. The talkers are over here.
They get it right at the 30-second
I'm just kidding.
mark of this first half.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
Get off me.
He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he will score.
Fucking tight end.
Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions.
Bassassin with the touchdown right before halftime.
Across the NFL,
We got a game on our hands, ladies and gentlemen.
being able to turn
Yeah,
into
he
a
go for
runner
two.
after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to
Now
be
here's
able
a
to make
guy who
plays like
believes in
this after the
statistics.
catch. And great
Swing
job
for
there by the
two.
quarterback being accurate, and great job by the
You have
receiver
a 50-50
running
chance.
after he makes the catch.
Now Goff leads the Lions for a 2-point drop. He'll drop to throw. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy.
My boy,
I'm gonna put him
Pigskin.
in a position to have
Pigskin.
success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Your wife in the kitchen.
I need to put an on-air sign over there.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Oh shit, I feel you. I'm sorry. Where did you get the ball back? Shoot.
First and 10. Throwing is Hurts.
Believe me.
Taking
Oh,
a shot.
across the body.
I didn't mean. I meant to
Across
throw
the
it.
body,
Oh my!
across the line, brother. He crossed the line, man. Or you paid him in.
Dude, I meant to freaking hit A.J. Brown wide open.
This defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them.
Look at him running
now
wide open.
You've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a
I saw
curveball
it. I
and try to
freaking hate
shift back
Xbox.
some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Dude, I hit the wrong button.
On play action.
What's the right button for you? And now my guy can't catch it.
First down is going to be
Can't
incomplete.
catch the ball.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game.
Hey,
and
we're the
sometimes
best.
he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just
He's
misses
the amazing
too many
whites.
easy throws. Question
Exciting
is,
whites.
are they going to be
Exciting
able
whites
to
for the Eagles
overcome
guys?
this
Yeah.
quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Off me. God.
As he throws and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver.
You a Cowboys fan here? Detroit
fan.
fan.
If there was much there anyways, we do know it'll be third down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and
He
we
grew
try
up
to just
with that.
interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the
wait,
players,
what?
and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a
They didn't tell you to do this?
All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into
Let's
some
take
sort
it.
of
Hail Mary full of grace points.
You have to give him
Field
credit,
goal?
Mike.
Field goal, yeah, field goals,
Faith
but-
in your kicker, because that is an ambitious effort.
Look at the wind, look at the wind, look at the wind, look at the wind. You want to go about 17 degrees? Yeah.
Bring it down, all the way down.
Towards you, 40 yards. Yeah, what about time out there?
I know.
Things, I mean, we almost had
From
a
distance,
season-long
it is
field
no good.
No, it's not. His
So we've
all-time
reached
high is
halftime
like
here in South
62,
Philly,
right?
and the Eagles are on top as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan
But it was so
Coachman
close.
has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started.
Gosh. Why is your dog outside, Gosh?
Now return coming from the 7.
She got watched.
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the
Get your dog
30-yard
inside.
line.
It's not cold over here.
7 degrees. In the morning.
It's negative over there. You sent her over there was insane.
How do you end up with
On first down,
Yeah.
it's Goff.
Thank
And for the 4th time today, he has
You know what I
been
mean?
intercepted.
I'm not scared to play him.
And his offense is going to be all set up with
Ralph?
a short field and a
Say something.
chance to extend their lead.
right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of the second half.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
That's him. What?
Still playing 26.
I can just load up his account with my position. I have like 6 controllers.
Slide, you're gonna get hurt. Oh, there's no hurt.
About those
This is a part of the field where you have to account
the lesson
for the
ones.
quarterback as a runner.
He said he's already hurt.
Open downfield, great job by the secondary, but then he makes a break for the goal line, and they're able to stop him just short. But not until after he sets his guys up for first and goal.
I have one too.
The lesson PS5 one. You want to open with my
Take him down at the 3-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up
Like
on
they
your
change
own goal
colors
line,
with the light.
what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here.
They're
The push they get, the offensive line goes backwards.
Well,
They
my
take
20th
the ball
anniversary
carrier
Xbox.
down for a loss.
You have
To
one?
the 3.
Ooh, bro.
Second.
You see it?
Wait till you win.
Here's Hurts.
Dude, throw the freaking ball. Oh my God.
Down he goes.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still
got
in
quiet for the
scoring
too much
position.
streams.
But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're
you
thinking
put volume?
6. But after
No, I
that
turned it
last
off.
sack, their chances of
Because it
converting
keeps
here
lagging.
for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
3rd and goal for Hurts.
Nope, I saw it coming.
Intercepted.
Good time. Run that thing. Oh, he stepped out already.
Stepped out.
That is not gonna work out. Will be
Stepped out and
a
came back in.
Well, just when you think you've seen it all, there's this one.
Oh,
That's a lot
fudge.
of ground to cover in the wrong direction and cost 2 points.
Well, Mike, this doesn't happen very often, but I think I'm at a loss of words. You just don't typically see a play like that happening very often. But in this case, if you're the defense, you'll take the 2 points.
Yeah, it doesn't even work.
Oh yeah, the box sucks. The other box is better.
We did it,
Yeah, you can get a box. I just put mine up there.
We're getting one of those every year.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
That's it. It's 13. I got it in big size.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that's complete
Oh, here
to
it is.
A.J. Brown. Inside the 20. And he will go all the way. A.J. Brown.
You do it.
Why not? Go do it.
Right.
Oh, can I do the word here?
Here's Elliott for the extra point.
Obviously, it's freaking tons. What's up, dude? Jackie trying to come out?
It's up and good.
Yes.
And the Eagles will
Put
extend
it.
this 3rd quarter lead.
Oh, my nice. First of
We got first. Yeah, no editing, bro.
so my.
Look at the screwdriver for the shoot.
It's 6,000.
So following the score, here
Is that
comes
real or-
Elliott
You know what
to
to
kick
say?
this one away.
I thought someone was going to get the shoes in me and then they
Safe
never
kick
did.
taken at the 5.
What are those? I remember those.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Steve, no shoes. Wait, keeps gifting.
I'm getting out.
And I got 32 on me.
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
That's tomorrow, bro.
Here's Goff. That'll be caught.
standing in front of the damn
Into
TV.
Gibbs.
Hey, what are you calling it? 6,000.
To pick up a
I'm talking all day.
You can't hear me or what? Oh, they hear like betting something well?
Here's Goff.
I need a swear jar.
Is caught left side by
Yes,
St.
they will.
Brown. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
I've seen those. I think.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Yeah, knees?
Yeah. Of course, that just is so weird.
On 1st and 10. Here's Goff.
No, he's a.
No, I put him on.
Patrick. And they're going to work
What's about that? They're like very
inside
weird.
the
They're like 50, 60 bucks.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a
That's
play.
next to my TV,
Wasn't a
walking
whole
from
lot
my
fancy
street.
here. The quarterback just
Maybe
dumps
hot
the ball
fries.
down, a quick
Very airy,
underneath
like
completion,
they're-
and then really
he's
it's
like
the
nothing.
yards after catch
He's got
that did the
melted
rest.
in my
And
mouth.
Right?
that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial
Bro,
up
Rob,
the
don't show up,
perfect
you have
play
to step in
against
for him,
the
Lee.
look. Sometimes players need to make
Actually, we'll
plays.
get a midstream game between y'all.
Hurry up. You want to be mad?
Throwing on 2nd down.
Barely.
Goff.
What do you really? What's
Lead by right. And they'll
See,
take
Biggie,
this
let me see.
down inside the 35.
Well, I have to grab a trade and everything. We actually played for other leagues.
They'll go play action with Goff.
Yeah.
And he can't hang on through the
Thank
contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Okay.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff.
Oh yeah, the rules I got.
Quickly to the outside and complete. And it'll be brought down
We'll hit the
as
bottom
we
on the
tick
ground.
towards
Makes
the
sense.
end of this 3rd
Oh,
quarter.
my bad. You already extended it. But like, so
We got one of them, like, being walking one.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL
bro,
on EA
I put in
Sports.
3 requests for that. 3 requests. All of them say you.
Down at the 12.
They're wet.
It's 1st and 10.
Oh, we did great.
The sports say water sits on those.
Goff to throw.
You see the shoes I sent you?
God, whose freaking guy is that? Me?
And
Yeah.
he
Well, that's what I'm
will
going for pickleball.
Game
I don't
The Shack Attacks.
Sam Laporta.
You got some orange Shack Attack court shoes.
What's your 2
2
touchdowns?
touchdowns for him now
No, I'm
in the
gonna do
afternoon.
pickleball.
I just
So they get the touchdown, and now it is a 9-point
He's been
game.
making a lot
You
more
can go for
yeah.
1 and make it a 1-possession game. Or some people think about going for 2 here. What would you do?
That's a lot of
I'm
them.
going for 2, Mike. Listen, the way you have to look at it is I need a 2-point
Shack Attacks.
conversion at some point.
Always like
But I
them.
want to know now,
When you got them
am I
back.
down
They're like
truly
20 bucks
2
to
scores,
get
or am I able to get it down to
No,
7
online.
and truly make it a
On
1 score?
Amazon?
So
No,
I'm going for
at
2
Walmart
now.
you sell just
I want to
regular
know what
cash.
the rest of this game looks like. How many possessions do I need?
Mary's about them tricks of things.
The kickoff unit is out
That's in
there.
the family, I
And
guess.
they'll send this one
Almost
away.
got it.
He's to midfield.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Does he? He said it or what? Yeah. He's like, oh, he's gonna go for hands.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Bassassin.
On 1st and
I don't know how
10,
he says
it's
that.
Barkley. And some
Something
space
going on
opens
in controller.
as
It's
he's
like,
brought down following a gain of 6.
No. I have to hit the button 4 or 5 times for a TV.
They'll work now on 2nd
Well, we
and
gotta
4.
wait to the rep.
Ref.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. He is met and dropped. Good
I know,
defense.
but
Loss of a couple on that play.
you control
Anytime the
it.
running
It's
back
because you
is
took
forced to chop his feet in the
Yeah, he
background
took a
and
blue
never
and
get to top
fucking
speed, you know that
next
play's
year's
not
off.
going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started. At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs
Pixie
now.
boy.
The balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
Dotson, the man in motion. On first down, it's Hurts.
That's caught.
It's the tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
An interesting
Have some,
decision there by the
green.
play caller to put this ball in
Get
the
some
air.
wood,
Like
you know,
you're up
gallon.
by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter.
Well, I'm gonna go
We
pick
gotta
some up
keep
from,
this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
But he got
Once
everything
again,
there.
it's Barkley. And he fought
Pretty sure I can get
the
Dragon
on his feet. But they'll get him down for no gain.
That's where I saw the axolotl.
Give an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could
Oh yeah,
to prevent the
it
loss.
unscrews and then
but
it's
still
magnetic.
stopped
It's
for no
magnetic
gain.
base.
And he's in. Jahan Dodson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
Right now?
Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Man in motion is Smith. Off the play fake, Hurts. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Doesn't get notified.
So they decide to put the ball in the air,
No,
which I
no,
don't
I think
mind
you have to
on
have
this
notifications
2-point
on.
try, but the execution was just a little bit
Well,
off. It's not going to
man.
work out in their favor this time around.
You gotta join the chat. Join the chat.
Who's the coach people? Put the coach people kiss. Oh, couch? Did I read that wrong?
No, I
No, you're on coach.
Put coach. You guys, because George said coach, I think at the time when I took coach.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
Really new guy here at the building. I'm pretty sure him and George
Greg
is
Reynolds to return.
5 subs.
Five
He'll get this
subs.
up to the
5
28-yard line. Nice place for the
Send me
drive
to
to start.
75 followers and we will make it happen. Not one bit.
Here's
No, one
first
bit. Not one
and
bit.
10.
And someone gave George a soup.
From the gun, it's Goff.
5 gifted subs and he'll put a hot fry in his mouth and have George take it.
This is one of those
Just run
situations
16
that plays
followers.
directly into the hands of
No,
the
shit.
defense because think about it.
That's
They
the
know
only thing.
this offense has to be one
That's a real
dimensional.
friend, I
This has to
do.
be a pass. So what do?
He has to be jerky stick
Extra
left
defensive
handed.
backs.
Yeah,
They
more,
clog
right?
up
He's
the
taking
back
more.
end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for
Wait
the
till I'm
offense
almost
to go with
done.
the ball.
Oh, it gets shorter.
St. Brown. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. The Philly faithful making some noise on their feet before third down.
Nothing as your baby do $10.
They'll drop to throw.
Oh, that's
Hot left side. It's
Excuse me.
complete.
That's how we're making commercials based on the years.
Side of midfield.
But so I was like, it's only $100 for like 3.
Goff gonna throw here on first and 10.
Mike.
Oh, for the 5th.
No, in between the matches. Wait, well, we might have 3, so there's different ones each week.
Bradbury.
Brother,
And
just
the
need that
Eagles
one.
will take
We're
over
good play.
possession here
You know,
at the 44.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean,
Look at like the
barring
first
something
miracles.
dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough
We gotta
time
get some- we gotta get some,
possessions
back
in
up going
this
for a
game to
dunk.
pull off any sort of comeback.
Call red zone with the.
The new red zone.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for
17
first
hours.
and 10.
Excuse me, what happened to.
Hurts working in the pistol.
X. Oh.
And he just does get that
Yeah, I
one
know y'all
away.
see for not having to
Chase
play.
down,
We see the
force the
Spanish
offense
coming in at
throw.
me and Darcy.
Maybe he's fortunate that all it is
One of
an
the chaps that
incompletion.
waiting to count that.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
20 give.
Do it for free. I don't even want that.
Man in motion is Smith. On second down.
Oh, that was a pick. I saw it.
He's the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Ifachi Melifonwu. And he is going to score.
Oh, I'll give my
A
ref too.
pick six
Yeah,
for the
I'll give my
touchdown.
I'll get what?
Utah with the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark.
I
And boy, did the defense provide, not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves.
Yeah, how even crazy is this? So is that one of the exciting ones?
And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 6.
In front of Gary Golf.
Money back in the end. Fuck out.
Bro, take it to game 2. Game 3. Game 3.
It's game 3. Going from side.
So they tried to cut it to 7, could not. Now they know they need 2 scores.
My hand
That
is
means here comes an onside kick.
I'm not even catching the
The
ball.
kickoff unit is out there,
Oh.
and they'll send this one away.
He might hate it, but he's the best
hands.
hands.
Going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley.
Well,
He'll get 4 on this one. Down inside the 40-yard line now. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll run the counter with Barkley. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
It's a 3 tight end look.
There was one time I was playing Madden. I was playing Madden. He was up. And I think I was like a touchdown down.
Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw. But I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not
did he get hit though? Did you hit him?
Making it difficult for them to complete the pass. But I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
He was the cold Philly Green.
On 2nd down, Barkley.
So,
He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. This one all but over. Here's 3rd down.
You want a big P formation?
Here's Hurts.
oh, Josh said that points count toward the final score, so. Yeah, like if I'm 1-1,
and he continues to remain on fire. That
freaking lost last week, so
what's your number 2?
That's not awesome.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball.
And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2.
A lot of time on the clock.
The lead remains.
A lot of time on the
clock.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it
out. Get one last throw.
Take over at the 30-yard line.
At the intermission, we have a special guest, Clay Lopez, talking about the
this
first
is
match.
1st and 10. They'll go down to
GG's.
So it's a win here for the Eagles.
Hey, man.
And it was their defense that led the way. 4 turnovers in the game. That is hard to overcome historically for any team. And he'll
you're at the end of our first game. We'll be going to first afternoon. Second match tonight will be between Raphael and Chris Gonzo.
And our terrific team behind
Back whenever Raphael shows up.
Is he showing up?
watching the NFL on EA Sports.
ERBs!
Follow us on
Those were 1-1.
Madden NFL.
Oh, you got that.
Oh. Finally.
What's up, chat? Who's there? Oh, if you want. Oh, man, so you can press the.
Right?
I'm not putting headphones. I don't think enough to. I hate players, bro. Why am I waiting, Josh? First 2 weeks. You're a tough guy, so home. Chat, so we go put a prediction. George gets Robert at the end of this game. Are you guys close case?
No, somebody got there.
Someone give Someone give it. Have to now. Someone give it George a sub to my stream. What is? You got a flash? Flash? No, I do. Alright, chat, who's gonna win?
I hope not easy.
He'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at the 32. An early tough task on the opening drive.
Gosh.
6 letting on everything.
Oh man, Lewis. Really?
Shout out, Lewis. Love you. Miss you. Back to.
Please go.
Like that Gary song, but Lewis.
Oh, nice.
I'm scared for that.
23-yard punt, a return of 5.
Good for here.
Bears take over. The Chicago offense.
So what was our score?
A lot to remember.
For DeAndre Swift. And he's going to get about 7 yards. Around to 33. That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz.
I'm working off with blocking one issue.
Blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to see blitzes.
Got more? No, I got more.
They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
I know Drew Barry. Hey, what?
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he is
Now here's a
in
guy.
his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13.
Well, actually, he had a really good throw. Overtime.
Throwing is Williams.
Overtime.
Looking left side, and he's got
Oh my God! Maybe like 2 extra yards there.
This
I
is going to
know.
be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 41-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
Hey, I didn't say that.
Now again, right side Swift. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Ball on the 39.
You guys seen that one back here?
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Let's talk about
A lot
our
of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Looking to throw is Williams.
Oh no!
Had intercepted.
I
Broncos
touched
are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Yeah.
So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You
I
have
actually
some
remember
plays that you've got called and you want to see how
Only
the
every other
defense
game,
reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look at them.
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way home for a Broncos score.
Hey, I'm betting that he's gonna.
Cortland Sutton, 72 yards.
But I'm betting he's gonna make more than 4 yards against the
Broncos take
Patriots.
the early turnover and convert
Sutton.
it into an opening touchdown.
Let's say Bo Nix. Bo Nix, bro. Bo Nix.
Lutz good on the extra point.
Hey, but hey, I'm betting that the
Score
Patriots.
7-0.
Bro, look.
After the touchdown,
It's just
to
the
kick it off.
Broncos are looking healthy right now.
Gordon.
Sorry, brothers. Hey, the Seahawks are gonna take it.
Yeah, not to about the 26-yard line,
All
just
of
across the 25.
Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. Threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
That's how George used to live
Your
in
game
people.
plan coming in. Everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
What I said, what was that?
He'll get about 3.
He was by the Old Gym Mongolia.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, it was him and another one.
Sometimes you don't want them to.
I didn't see what the other one was called.
Running game on the first 2 plays didn't amount to much.
Bigger.
And
The
now
Megalodon was
facing a
parked
3rd and
outside
long
there.
at the outset of this drive.
Oh yeah?
Tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to again amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
And now a high kick trying to pin them back. No return, but it goes down as just a punt of 31 yards. And the Broncos take over.
Just control this guy. I don't know. Someone.
Then they should be the final
Robert.
play before the quarter ends. Here's Nix. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Bears are in possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter.
Hey, that's a penalty. In the quarter, right?
RalphaleteXP Sports. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10.
I didn't get one. Yeah. Are you gonna take it? Yeah. No.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard.
See a rap can't beat him with one. He can guard around.
41, second.
It's because of the defense, I guess. Or the defense on the game.
And he'll get about 3 here, up to the 44-yard line.
I do know from experience, when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating.
Throw a lot of everything. I had to throw everything under.
Now you're getting ready to tee off.
We had a few overs.
Because they have to throw it all the time. But just
He made matches with you. I was stopping the running.
and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
13 yards
like,
on his first catch. It's a
Hill
first
could have
down as
won
well.
running the ball. Hill could have won and just kept running the ball.
Yeah, I don't know if
This
they were
is
doing
Swift
that.
on the counter, and the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
Raph, I'm
Great
sorry.
effort by
Jack and
Alex
Peyton.
Singleton as he finishes that play off.
Yeah, Robert, I know you would have brought me coffee in the Jersey.
Huh?
I know you would have brought me coffee in my
His tight end Cole Kmet. A gain of 8 there on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here.
No, run, they
chains.
Next play. Chris, if you're watching.
Here's Williams.
Oh,
It
was in his hands.
Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be 4th down.
He went for it? I got no lessons.
I was lagging. You remember that water? No, it is.
They'll go. Here's Williams.
It goes. Oh, that was be actually. The 5 gallon.
But he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Not tomorrow.
Hold on.
Swift.
Oh!
Struggle to get to the line of scrimmage
Damn, bro.
as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. To the air, Williams.
I didn't say that.
This is called.
Oh!
Keenan Allen. From 40 yards out. And the Bears are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Sorry, Josh. He barely played on the streets.
This was the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal.
Oh, gosh, what are we doing? Wow. Bro, 2-point plays. I got to give him up every time.
But he's a rookie. Just getting back to even is a big deal. Increases the confidence.
Bro, Brad Pigskin was leading the whole league.
As he tries to become the leader.
Bro, it's all those indie games that help me out.
Yeah. And whoever loses.
Who'd you beat? I beat George. What the hell? You gotta take things. You didn't want to kneel. You didn't want to kneel. So wild. He come by himself, bro. You run my controller.
Something they're just not watching. Pushing you off.
Trying to shake off the interception.
Oh, what?
On the slant.
Oh, dang.
Taking it right down. He may go.
Oh.
Cortland Sutton. All the way home for a Broncos score. Cortland Sutton. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Broncos are able to move back in front. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes this a 14-8 ball game.
Yes. You like frogs tomorrow.
We have, we actually got a lead notice. We got a lead notice.
Yeah. Touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
I got to fill a filter on my...
How did you carry? That Gertz was. I know, I asked him about
Bears coming out as they get ready.
Remember this week? I said, your house and Josh
And I thought they didn't get one of those houses behind me.
This is today's NFL. You gotta push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have...
Oh my God.
This continues. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. The Broncos going to go on offense now late in this first half.
I used to have a really bad...
I didn't even see him. Like, I saw him like the
turnover.
yeah,
As they're trying to get some points here before
yeah,
halftime.
I was like, what is his name?
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Since I stopped, that's been the downfall of everything, so...
Strawberry? Strawberry?
They'll go play action.
I can't get off as the...
Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
3 guys on the couch. 4 guys, 5 guys. Special guest Raphael. Oh, yeah, be wide open.
That's the big. Oh, come on. I tapped wide. Hey, bro, you gonna take this? Oh, I see why you're doing that. Alright.
It's Friday night.
What happened to call me the coffee corner?
Is on as he sends it away.
Oh, I don't know what
Gets it to 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The Bears going to take over now late in this first half. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Eluding the pressure right. Now
Give me
let
that.
it go
Give me
deep
that.
right side.
Oh my God! Come on.
Half it's intercepted. Picked up by Riley Moss. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down
on the other one. I got
30-yard line.
This is good,
The
but he
Broncos
pulls
going to get
players.
one more possession
Wide
in
open.
this first half.
That's it, right?
And they'll start with a short
Hey,
field
coach.
following that
Coach.
turnover.
You want me to halftime of him during the game? You let him adjust right away?
He's on the sideline right now. I'm like, well, he's
I believe.
Got his Knicks.
oh.
And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go.
Need some
here in
inside
half
zones.
number one.
Go back. I just looked at Josh's hiring list that too.
Oh, damn. Oh, yeah,
One
flag.
of the Broncos up front, and in comes the flag. The full start backs him up 5. First and 15. To throw. Here's Nix.
Oh,
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had that low down one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Williams remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick.
Gosh, you're all working against you guys. Darn. That's why you always say you try.
Oh my god. I just looked for the game. I thought I was going to get the hit though. Somehow wrapped up a brick wall.
Underway to start this second half. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Man, I just
you got X Factor.
So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. And he pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards. Second down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though,
look, you're going.
First play.
Ah, come on. I got it. All right, we're still there.
Yeah.
Gain on the play that's going to bring out the third down.
Is Dashi?
No. He's not going to be that man right open.
Someone missed him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, for on 4th and 7, bro.
He's getting again.
Oh, shit. I gotta do this. I gotta do this. I'm scared. I was expecting this.
A quick punting situation.
Oh, RB.
Yeah. Oh my god, come on.
Waving at you, right?
Just shutting him off there.
Sertan, baby. Hey, my girl. Throw it off.
Bronco defense has a touchdown. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continue here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six.
Hey, that's a great observation, too.
It's like, like when the 49ers beat us. And then they got whooped by the Seahawks. Experiencing a wrap. He whooped me and I didn't whoop us.
Hey, just have faith there, bro.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now.
I'm about to pull out a last minute Caleb Williams,
You humiliate on live stream. TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook. MySpace.
It's alright, MySpace. I got a really good clip from this week with Aaron.
Well, this is where leadership really comes in.
What did I do now?
Oh, when you start clicking?
Sometimes they just make a joke. Alright, guys, you had your fun? Alright,
they're going to know me
let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Right back to Swift again on second down. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
This will probably be like.
They'll try and run here with Swift.
Oh,
nothing doing on second and third down after that 9-yard gain on first.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback.
He wants to put it on. Is the fifth part the same as it was the past was on the cars?
Yeah. But is it the same? Do they still have the wraps and stuff?
Here's Williams.
Oh, like the children there, you?
Yeah.
Curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Quarter every time.
They'll run right here with Swift.
They came, Ray Bolt. Came to the Walmart on military.
That's it. That's bigger. I promise you. I can hear it. I can hear you, man.
I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse. And I believe they'll get to reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And he'll lose yardage on the ball back at the 45-yard line. That's going to go as a 7th military, back for second down.
And they have that, like the little pigger around play. And
here's Williams.
His grandparents went inside and got him a monster truck so they took away his own truck. So they have to have their own pigger.
And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 25-yard line.
Oh yeah, prediction. Vote.
Who said that?
You gotta vote, bro. No, it's prediction. Oh, I missed that.
How's that prediction? Bro, that's what he took.
Much of a hole there as he
Or
gets
did
it
you put
down
no?
at the
100% yes, bro.
Now a timeout called for by the offense.
We'll get him on stream here after her game, guys. Don't worry.
So 2 remaining as they burn one here in this
Think of him as the.
Not for that. You got tongue twisting now.
You ever watch?
Right back to Swift again on second down.
Ever watch? What's that movie where John Swift?
Are you just trying to get to game 2?
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with
trying to get to game 2 at this point, Adam?
No, I'm just trying. I'm trying to.
It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter.
3, 4, 4, 4, 6, 6, 6, 6, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. Straight Hail Marys.
Third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. That is on. And brought down before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A lot of great quarterbacks from USC. Here's another one. The rookie's got a first down.
Yeah, basically.
Lisa saying one piece collab is coming
operating from the gun.
Come on.
That's good for a gain of 6. Second and goal. So that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back.
Yeah,
following the interception last drive.
The season had like a
not letting it affect him, that's for sure.
Interceptions
are going to happen.
Oh, come on.
Don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks are still the ball boy. Get that one out of the rotation. Give me a fresh ball, and let's go. Let's get his offense moving again.
They'll look to throw forward with Williams.
Oh, what?
What?
My God. You knew that the end dude, bro. Why are you so good? I'm trying to get you to kneel and you kept running with the ball. Sorry, I'm going to put a spy on you.
They have to like the position
So you
they're in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT.
Oh, I saw the one about So 11 from 2.
To throw from his end zone. Nix. This one complete. It's Devon Vele.
What?
This one stopped about 2 yards shy of the mark.
Next season coming in like 2 years.
Second and 2.
BBBBBB. Hold it.
This one is incomplete.
That's what it is.
I didn't
Big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
It's pretty rapid. It's
After
not
the
weak.
incompletion here now, 3rd and 2.
It's 3 people.
Nix to the air.
Oh my God.
Now he's loose again. Off to the
Oh, Jesus
races.
Christ. Oh, Oh, Nick's broke his ankle for this.
Okay, so when I played Talk,
And the
just look.
Broncos have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter.
Just look for the scene. Or listen for the
Looks
scene.
good on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Make it realistic. I didn't put in. Jared Stidham.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Sorry, bro.
Lane opens here. He's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38.
Can't even open it.
Go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. A pass
that's a good
complete
trick.
to Dunzo. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
It's the same as the other. It opens the same way as my. I'm trying it. You don't want me to spill it everywhere. I can't like
2nd and 4.
Oh my!
He's
Oh,
just
they're
throwing
not
the
getting
ball up for grabs now. Fortunately,
This is my picture.
that one going to fall incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have his first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
You know, I had another quarterback all season. I didn't really.
No, you know,
From the shotgun, a throw from Williams. Hit as he
I didn't
throws
someone.
there, incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break.
Yeah, dude. So I did, and I was like, I forgot who I picked up.
In this runaway
Oh, I totally
Finds his target, Allen. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 19. Throwing again here, Williams. Throw right side, taken in by Adunze. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Looking
to throw is Williams.
They said they want to see you.
That's going to incomplete.
Yes.
And that's another play that's painted the picture.
So then pulling into intercept, and the AI
continually fueled by big turnovers
jumped
and
up.
stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
He's got it. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal. So a timeout called for by the offense as he'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal.
Yeah.
Throwing is Williams. Guys, man, and it's caught.
I was up with some points on it. Bring it some better, you know.
Keenan Allen with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears have got it back to a 2-score game.
And you pick 6 and 2 points. 2 points or 6 points.
Williams going to throw for it. And
that's what I thought you did. 2 points and then
in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further.
I don't know. I thought you scored it. And then it's
defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on it. Are you going to put a smaller corner on it? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the ball.
Oh,
So do you understand trying to get back in this game here the 4th quarter, but they took
was my AI.
a little too early before they went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure
Hey,
on
bro.
this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Alright, you know what? Here's just
The win for the Broncos seemingly assured. They go down to the knee. So it's a win for the Broncos, and it was their quarterback who led the way, Charles. Pretty impressive play for a rookie.
Yeah, he did a little bit of everything, didn't he? He had 2 touchdown passes through the air, another one on the ground, and the defense, they really had no answers for many of their drives.
Picking up the loss.
So Danny and definitely do that.
That means my coach.
Demi, bro. He's scared.
Well, I leave my ass too.
Here's Williams ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field.
Oh, yeah,
Now 3 series, he's past the 30.
That brings magic
Line of
colors.
scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Damn.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he'll get a few yards here to the 34.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Working out of the gun, Williams. He'll get this complete to the rookie from Washington. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
You trying to hurt me, Josh. Trying to really get ready to do, bro.
Swift going to try up the middle. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he's going to get this one down near the 45.
I like that body slam.
He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short.
I think my defense did that to you, bro. Oh, wait, well, there's no injuries, right?
To the air, Williams.
What?
And the Broncos get there and take him down. And that'll bring up
Oh,
4th down on a big sack with a loss of 5.
On the grave site. Caleb Williams.
I think call him.
They'll go. Here's Williams.
Oh my God! You make the sack, you can't even cover.
But he does have 1st down yardage.
I got too nervous.
I was like, did Rob hit you?
That's how we really
just check.
They'll run the draw here with Swift.
Dude, that first had the ball the
He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd
So I
down.
need your,
He next the hell out of it.
yeah.
To throw, Williams.
Oh, that's like every
Good old job.
That's like every blitz. That's like every blitz. Oh, yes, that's right.
And the Bears reach on top of the game score here this afternoon. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter.
No, it's
And
me.
they
Kind
end
of
up in the end zone.
And I love your last
got touchdown button.
ended up in the end zone. A lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep.
No.
Intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it
Lots of
off.
points.
Aaron did the fake and then went back in the end zone. Jimster said, "Where's Robin George?"
They're right here. Halftime, they're gonna kiss.
How do you get the dance from you? That's the trophy. He's not the winner.
What did that
For 2 and failed. They didn't use
For
it
my
on
fantasy.
PAT, but
Oh, do you guys have, like, every year?
we
We have the-
Maybe you can watch. Super Bowl with us. What? Broncos and Super Bowl.
And he's able to get this across the
Getting a hot dog out of here?
much
Ugh.
as he's
Oh,
marked
right.
down
Can you
officially
hot dog
at
ass?
the 21.
You got the contacts. I don't know.
Ow. I don't know.
You like them or not? I like them. You
Throwing
can't remember.
Knicks. They'll get that complete to Velo.
Like Jet.
And they work this
Make sure
right
Lewis
up
with
field
us.
across the 45.
Well, do you remember?
And the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively.
How about that?
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside.
Your live reaction
in
to
this
the
first
Beasties.
quarter.
Jose, do you remember getting one and what's for kissing? You didn't believe me. Like, dude, Jose got there and he immediately was for the kiss. Shoot or shoot, right? Shoot or shoot. Oh, shoot. Shoot or
Off the play
shoot.
fake. Knicks.
Yo, no.
Air
No.
this one out for
No.
Williams.
Oh, come on. That's a nice pick.
And incomplete.
That gets us
Feels like anything you can
Yes.
do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from
Nah,
that
bro, it's
position.
Jose and George.
On that throw.
They'll run it for the first time with
Oh,
Williams.
man.
What's the lowest
And
one?
get this just to the 47.
It's like 5, I think.
That's how much.
Here's
$7.99.
Oh, it's 7.99.
That's how much it's gonna cost.
Here's Knicks.
The highest you can do is
They'll
800.
find its tight end. It's Adam Troutman.
But that will do
As
something
they'll
else.
have it on
700.
first down as the
If I
tackle
give that much,
here
bro,
at the Bears
you get a
30.
picture on my
6-0
stream.
our score after 1.
Dude, we're renaming the stream. We got a cam with just him.
Broncos
Just standing
football
here.
as
Just
we
standing
begin
here.
quarter number 2. As
We
they've
get
got
it the
it
day of
with
the week
first
where the
and
stream's
10.
off at work.
I've been thinking about getting those glasses and doing it for sure.
Meta?
Yeah, but I don't know if I
Oh,
most
here's
people.
Knicks.
Shit.
Because I talk to
He's
people.
gonna go down. They get to
You probably have to blur them in your videos. You have to do like editing. Oh, George is our editor. So editor and
I'd rather
editor
just have
editor
to
in chief.
not even show them at all. Just like, stop recording
Off the
while I'm
play
talking.
fake. Here's Knicks.
Oh, I catch that.
You like that one that I made? Nice and early.
Oh, yeah, that was good.
Because you've got to play the ball.
Oh, that was really good.
That'll keep you away
He
from
said it to me, I was like, something.
and he's able to knock that one away.
I didn't know how they were going to react. You know, if they were sensitive.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got room at the 30 and all the way down to the 25-yard line. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a fourth down. Lutz for the field goal try. This from 42 yards out.
That's swinging it.
The kick by Lutz is good, but now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. So a special teams mistake on the field goal try leads to a new set of downs. Here we go! Following the penalty, it's Williams.
Man, where's the basement blame us? Where's the basement? So it's the ball it's weird. It's really weird. I don't know why. The house should be yelling at me like, and I'm just there like that. That's selective hearing. Nah, bro.
He completes this. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Here is third and 5.
I can't let Josh try it again.
Now it's Nix. This is caught by Sutton.
I should let you try it.
Broncos. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the
Jim
Broncos are
Marie.
an extra point away from taking
Where's the trophy,
lead.
Jimmy? Why'd he stop? Answering.
Well, with this rookie QB, we talked a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just saw, Charles, though, the strength of that was an absolute rifle.
Yeah, when you're on the kick, you voted.
It absolutely was, and let's face it, you think he was really ready to get that first touchdown? Absolutely. He threw that ball from the body, just as you described. Big-time arm right there, and let's face it, a lot of quarterbacks used to be pitchers in baseball. The fastball was usually their best pitch, and we saw it there.
And we will not have a
Yeah, I might go back to my friend's
They'll bring this to the 30. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game.
Josh,
This offense comes back out here, Charles. They're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last
military
time, but they just
and
had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust.
Right before you have to go.
Yeah, that's always a question.
It's next to Budjum. I mean, my bad. Next to Rex and all that. There used to be like a candy shop there.
Are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Yeah, he goes there.
First down
Are you talking about the one that's by the club and the marine stop and all that? My friend Leo goes there.
Lewis goes there.
Yeah.
I thought that was specimen.
Leroy is
But one here would be great.
no, just doesn't like it.
Oh, that's something.
Here's Williams.
Yeah, I told Lewis, I was like, bro, let me know.
What?
During the week.
Nice job of bodying him up defensively.
Right there, that
And
sheet.
now it brings
You
up
talking about the
third
Asian
down.
market?
Yeah, the cereal market.
That's
It's
right.
easy to see when we review
Cardboard.
this. The ball needs to come out quicker because if you don't throw it right on the break,
Dude, One Piece is doing really good with the scalpers submission.
That's why it got knocked away there.
They're starting though ever since freaking Logan Paul started
Third
on
and
it.
7 following the
Pokemon was still like,
second down.
we believe in the
To
community.
throw, it's Williams.
Bro, no one.
And it is caught.
They look like
This
a
is gonna
Paul.
be a first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos.
When else? Logan Paul started doing
Good for
breaks.
16
Tell them
as the
what's on
drive
up.
continues.
Yeah, hurry
Logan Paul
up.
started doing breaks and he got on.
I have no idea what quality.
He started that protein company or
They'll look
protein
to
drink
throw
with
here
the
on
vitamin.
first down.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
He'll get that
I thought Brad Martin
Mark back, look at that.
inside the
He's
15.
American, right? He's actually the
Since
same
your
guy.
motor named George.
A very solid
I'm
gain
thinking
of
of that.
27.
what a drive. This is
There's one here in Texas that kind of looks like Bradley Martin. I forgot what his name is.
as they finally get
But
back into the red
he's the
zone.
owner of
They look to
Rise.
finish this
Rise
off
is here
with
from
6.
Texas.
To the air once
He
more.
makes some good stuff.
Williams.
Whoa.
Over the middle, and it's
Great. That was a nice surprise. Yeah, Rise. So the clean ones, no, the protein stuff is really good. The energy drinks.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
You look at that.
And the Bears will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point.
You gotta see. I'm gonna get a letter from Ivor. That's nice.
And he puts
Did
this
you
one
always
through as the lead
teach
moves
your
to
kid? I love you.
14-7.
So, have you watched it since he won?
No.
Bro, this I didn't watch it. I thought you were like, don't watch this. Unless they lose this weekend.
Touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away.
I watched my Barkley one last year and I started to see.
And no chance to see a return.
And regret it,
They're
seeing it.
move this out to the 30-yard line. The Broncos going to go on offense now late in this first half. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown. Flush to his right.
Oh my gosh, under really good RBUs.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one.
That's nice.
Nix to the air. They'll let this go deep for Sutton.
Oh my god. Oh, what?
When I want to keep the ball.
Like 3 seconds. Instead of trying to make every possession count, they took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
From the gun on third down. Nix able to find the open man. That's complete. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their
Nah, he didn't sign the licensing. I'm paid him now. He's like Belichick.
Seconds to play in this first half.
It's the culture. You look like Josh.
Operating from the gun. Here's Nix. This one swung out to Williams. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They'll go play action with Nix.
Why?
They'll let this go for the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown, Denver. Adam Troutman. 41 yards. And the Broncos are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half. Lutz with the extra point. And that will give them the lead here as we go towards halftime.
Everyone else probably got up on the week. Oh, we lost
after the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
None of them follow me except for like 2 people.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Why is that working?
He's going to get one more
when I went over there, he barely got in.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
I was going to run off.
What? And it's 2nd and 11. Another example right there how this defense
is
winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in, and running backs, they have to step forward.
He went out of bounds.
Your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
What? Incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
You put some bread stuff on me, bro, so I don't know.
And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
Tips now. All right, thanks, Al. Good morning, bro. Best.
Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line can play a little bit better.
No way.
I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
That flag accepted, and
it has the
offense up a little bit. Backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
I don't see him following him.
On play action, here's Nix.
Oh!
And his throw is going to be incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's
I think he's going to come back.
throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing
Bro, you don't have to play no more, bro. There's some doubt.
Think about, but understanding clock management here on out.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. Tall task ahead of him here. Needs 15 yards to move the chains.
Oh,
It's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good. Contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Here's Riley Dixon now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
Off the corner, baby.
Yeah, there's a work of art
2-yard
right
line.
there. Out of bounds at the 2-yard line. So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out, and now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
Get him.
He's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety.
That's exactly what they were aiming for defensively. A huge early play that cuts off any opposing momentum at the knees. As soon as that snap was made,
you gotta say 3.
through the line. Great call from the coaching staff, and even better execution.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And Denver getting set to take the field. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Left side complete to Troutman.
Excuse me?
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. He's up now to 80 yards receiving in the ball game, and he's got a first down.
But give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a pass game.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That good for 22 and a first down.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football,
bro. This story about you and George.
Sides, but to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Yeah, it's just something about him doing it.
2nd and 2.
Think it's true. What? We're out. That's GO. It's true. It's.
I'm watching that, and now I'm watching some of the stuff.
Oh, dude, probably not doing it. That's a lot. That has some like that. What's that? Is there like a whole setup like that?
Oh, an espresso?
Yeah. You have one like that?
No.
You have an espresso machine?
No, I have an espresso, yeah.
Oh, he catch that?
No, my ball.
They're able to get the third down conversion.
Yeah,
couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Back to throw. Nix.
Oh, it's right open.
And they'll get this down to the 10. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A good pickup there.
Even been online,
and it's going to be 2nd and goal now. Williams. Going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. Back now at Soldier Field. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. They'll try and throw. Here's Nix. Touchdown, Broncos. Cortland Sutton with his second touchdown.
Still has full 5 minutes. He has the whole quarter.
And the Broncos
all I did was waste the third quarter.
To their fourth quarter lead. Lutz good on the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
He's getting really good on these returns. I'm scared.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Onto the field now come the Bears. And the script really is for the momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
Oh, come on.
Intercepted. Picked off by Riley Moss. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. And that pick six, that was the first turnover forced by the defense in this ballgame, CD.
And what's even better is when they found they kept the effort up and were able to return it for a score. They could hear their defensive coaches saying to them, hey, getting the interception's great. Can you do more with it? Turn it into a big play. And they did exactly that.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Yeah.
Solid return, pretty good field position.
What is that on after?
The Bears offense.
Yeah, I loaded up the PlayStation and it had an update. It was taking like 40
minutes. That last pick six.
Oh yeah, when I was getting off,
they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly.
No, I fixed him Lego and then I never saw him get on.
Lego for it? Yeah, I don't know.
What I mean, bro? Mark, bro.
Throwing is Williams.
Don't make that face. What? I always play nervous.
Let's play Lego right now.
The game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a loss.
That's all everyone play right.
Williams.
I always ask them to play the racing. I always ask them to play the racing.
Escaping the pressure right.
This
pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that
was
not
an easy one to hold on to.
They're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
No!
Oh, what?
That's going to be intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Broncos are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Really good at the racing. I'm really good at the racing.
The football going back over to the Denver Broncos. And after the interception, they're sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second
I'm using the
run blitz there defensively, something we might see more
I never talked about it, but I read it. I was going to do it. And then I bought that.
You try to scheme someone open.
Oh, nice. That's good. Transformer skin. Because it was like $10 at Walmart. Well, no, because they have a Battle Bus skin on there.
Yeah.
And it also comes with 1,000 V-Bucks, but I had to do it on my Switch. And like I had 2200 on Xbox, and I only had 1,000 on Switch, and it doesn't combine. So I couldn't get the Battle Bus. And I was like, oh, next pass or whatever the thing, I was going to get the thing.
So if I get on Fortnite on my Xbox, am I going to have the skins?
It's just the V-Bucks. It transfers from Switch to consoles.
PlayStation, I don't have any skins that I ever bought.
Oh, you probably don't have the console.
Yeah.
Tried it and I emailed
Brandon, when they do
what?
I
have to eat
so like
everything.
My Epic account, I think when I started Fortnite first came, and then that's what I linked.
Because I have skins from the first season.
Oh, that's this guy doesn't want to link his own account.
No.
See, I linked mine when it first gave the option. So like even when I log into Epic Games, I have to log out in my Xbox provider. I don't have an actual Epic login.
Yeah, so now when I emailed Epic about it, they said that I can't have those skins unless I log on to Xbox and use them on
Second and
Xbox.
1 from the 2.
You have that account.
You saw that I haven't been on for 800 days.
Here's a handoff to Swift. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. DeAndre Swift taking it in from 2 yards out.
Bro, I had the superhero skin.
I was gonna say George has all the superhero skins in that from the first one.
No, not the Marvel ones. I have the ones from before they had all the lights.
Oh,
especially on 2-point tries. Sometimes the best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you describe
I want to buy the office skins though. You know, bro, I'm gonna jump on
big body to keep people away from the football.
The white one with the CPR mask.
And no run back.
Oh, the CPR, I saw
So
that.
this will come out to the 30.
I got Fortnite on my mind.
hey, what
Don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception, the touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know,
You got to
type
2 minute
of
one?
throw with this type of a game, I'm going to
We're
be
back.
very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy
Well, they're
off.
gonna lose fans. I'm gonna be one. I'm just gonna be a commentator.
Necessary at this stage.
No, I'm just gonna be just a watcher
Excellent
now.
job pushing
Watch
through
it.
tacklers that time to pick up
Hey,
six.
just gonna watch a little bit of Red Zone.
Good game there on first down. And
I thought
keeps them in a
Georgia
running
was the one.
situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front.
I used to hate when the Georgia touchdowns.
Nice hole
So
for
you
him.
got
Ends up picking up nice yardage.
You don't watch the
Stays in
Eagles.
bounds and keep the
Go to
clock
the wall.
rolling. They're in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
Now that's all we watch because
Any
we play.
rush offensively. Now the
Here,
Bears going to
here,
call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk
Oh,
things
that's in here?
over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Oh, so you have to always watch wrestling?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess it makes sense.
Now a 10th carry. Here's
Like
Williams.
touchdown.
Yeah, he's going to
it's all
have the
five.
Broncos
It's five
first,
seconds.
and that should be the capper.
But
5 yards is the pickup there. As
Got one in my
Bears
fridge
this
for you.
drive.
what was it?
I got that Packers bum in my fridge.
What's your favorite kind? Long pop?
Didn't know they bought you a back.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth.
3 screens!
40.
Yeah, I thought you were.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Good guy, Phil. Alright, that was a good game, guys.
11.
So close to it.
Oh, he's going for it.
I got Fortnite on my mind. I think we still on. Be quiet, girl. Be quiet, girl.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. And down inside the
That's it.
40, the 38. So
Look
it's
at
a
him.
win
Look at
for
Josh
the
walking out good.
Broncos.
You can say
It was their
That's
quarterback
okay.
who led the way, Charles.
I know.
Pretty impressive.
We're winning 2-0, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I
Just
like
to
what
watch
you saw. He was
Jimmy
on point
bring the
the
trophy to
whole
Robert.
game. Wound up going over 300 yards with 3
only
touchdown
one watching.
passes. That will
You
definitely
don't
get
want
the
to
job
bring
done.
So that's a wrap
Well,
for
Ref, now
Charles
we're
Davis.
1-1.
I'm Brandon Gunn. And
Right now, some wonderful stuff here tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
He's only at
wonderful stuff here tonight.
Check us out at
Cool stuff.
easports.com.
He's 2-0, and then that other guy's 2.
Oh, yeah. So go back to.
Who else? You know, bro. Let's feel good. Oh, that's it. No, yeah, you're doing this. It feels really good. I just gotta practice more. Right now, I should go home.
So where we all
after a
sleeping?
bit.
Where we all sleeping?
Pick your house. I got a 6-man air mattress. Well, I'm gonna sleep on this couch. Got the Xbox, got the Switch, and then we're gonna talk about how.
Is that another Switch right there?
Yeah, that was broken now. Well, that was not even mine. It was a friend's. His game was broken.
What are you gonna do with this?
Right, that's expected. So it had the orange screen. So it's probably dead. I can't even show you. Usually when that happens, you gotta change out the Wi-Fi card. But all right then, guys, y'all go ahead and sign us off. Bye, guys.
Dick Nick.
What's that?